Is the lighting good today? That's crazy. Oh, my lens is so dirty. Oh my gosh. I low-key do not remember the last time I did this. I'm sorry, guys. Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. My name is Tiffany. I am a self-employed small business owner, so if you guys want to follow me along on the journey, feel free to subscribe if you haven't. I know we have a lot of new viewers here. We are back here in my studio today because I have been working on so many projects. In one of my last videos, I was talking about how I'm doing like rebranding. You guys seem to really like that video, which is good because that makes me feel like my rebrand is going in the right direction. Now I have more things to show for it, so I wanted to vlog like a week in my life kind of thing because it's been a while since we've done one of those. Half of it is not very glamorous, but half of it is very fun but never interesting enough that like makes it into a vlog. I feel like I have a very different aesthetic than I did when I started out YouTube, and I still like a lot of the cutesy stuff and things like that, and that is ultimately always gonna be like the bedrock of my brand. I kind of want to take it in a little bit of like a moodier direction. I've ultimately been thinking about this for probably like 6 months now. If you guys didn't know me before, or if you're new to this channel, my brand used to be super duper pink. I used to have so much pink stuff. I've been working on a lot of new projects, so I want to update you guys a bit about that. And I've gotten a lot of different samples lately, and the first thing, you guys know that I have been making these little, if my camera would focus, these little bunny charms forever now. I actually only have these night bunnies in stock right now, but I need to make some light bunnies because I've been doing pre-orders for my buggy pouch, which looks like this. I opened pre-orders for these and a lot of people are pre-ordering, which I really appreciate because pre-orders help me out a lot as a small business. But also I've been getting a lot of orders of these bunnies. I've made probably hundreds of these bunnies. Bunny in the middle, and then it has these two glass beads that I put on by hand with a lobster clasp. And as much as I loved making these, there are a couple of issues that I have faced when it comes to making polymer clay stuff by hand and selling them to you guys, because obviously I want to make the absolute best product possible. A lot of people understand these are handmade, and I think a lot of people who also make polymer clay things understand that these are delicate. Aside from just typical like handmade business stuff where like obviously it takes a lot of time and effort and things like that, they're first of all not the sturdiest because they are handmade and they are made with a plastic clay and coated with plastic, so they are not going to be able to be like swung around on your keys and things like that. I have the desire to be able to put these wherever I want without worry that they're gonna break. And ultimately I feel like the only solution I had to the sturdiness would have been to kind of just change how it's being made. And one of the ideas I had was to get it manufactured into some kind of metal charm, and I thought that that was a really great and exciting idea, but I was also kind of scared about it because I've never done anything like that before. I personally have gotten to the point where I'm pretty comfortable talking to manufacturers, but every time you find a new manu, it's always a new risk. I feel nervous telling you guys about things when I'm not sure how they're gonna work out yet. I have secretly been trying to get this product manufactured as a metal charm so that it is sturdy. You can throw it on your bag, you can throw it on your keys, you can throw it on your keychain, your phone, and it will not break. That has been my ultimate goal, is to make a charm that will not break. And I'm honestly also really excited because I don't think I've seen many people do this. I feel a lot of pride in like this project. This file actually says February 13th, so I probably started this around January. It is now April. By the time this video comes out, I guess it'll be May. But I've been making a lot of adjustments. Oh, that's hot dog. And talking to my manufacturers and stuff. And yesterday I got my first samples in the mail. I filmed an unboxing for you guys, of course, so I'm going to insert the clip of that here right now. But yeah, these guys got made into metal charms and we're going to see how they came out in the unboxing. Shipping was so fast. I got this in a week. I've been making these polymer clay charms by hand for over a year now, I think. Some of the materials that I work with to make them are a little bit toxic and not good for me, and I feel like things always look better in person than they do in pictures. There's a couple different samples in here because we had to do a couple different like iterations. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna look in there. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Ooh, they're a little bigger than I thought they would be. They look great. This is it compared to my normal ones. They're a little bit bigger, which I think is a good thing, honestly, because like who wouldn't want a slightly bigger charm, you know? Oh my gosh, so cute. These two. Those are sterling silver. These are stainless steel. I had them do a different white color to kind of see how it would look like. Oh my gosh. Stainless steel ones are so much heavier. I don't know how I can, like, do you hear that? This is silver, and this is the stainless steel. They're so much heavier. Okay, I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to tell them apart, but I'll definitely be able to. So this one's a little bit grayer. I thought I liked it more in the photos, but I think I actually like just the pure white one more. Some other samples of just the head. Ooh, different ways to paint the face. So that is these guys. I think I'm gonna do some testing of these. So I'm gonna make them up into charms like this and probably hang them from my bag. I have a fresh pack of these guys that I use. That is what the star looks like. And a lobster clasp with the bunny. There is the night bunny. I love it, I love it, I love it. Ah! So now I'm just gonna do these to all of the other ones, and then we'll like put them on my bag and see how they work. So I am, oh, there's a buggy outside. I am so ecstatic about how these bunnies turned out. I have thrown them on my bag already. This is my new bag, my bag of the summer, my baby low-key. I got it semi recently and it has a lot of different like places to put little keychains and stuff. Initially, like the push I needed to finally manufacture these was that I wanted to put them on my bag. And I knew that a polymer clay charm, although it could survive on a bag being thrown around, there was a good chance that after like a while, they are going to get hurt and injured. And so when I made them into metal, I was like, this is going to be the perfect solution to what I need. Here is one of them, and I'm still debating on which one I like more, but I have those two there. And then I have two here on the zippers. I really love how heavy they are. These guys, I'm gonna set right here. They're chilling. I probably won't have these ready for another couple of months. Normally, I don't share projects with you guys before they are completely finished, or at least at the final stage. But you know, I'm working on so many things right now that it feels so hectic that I just want to talk to you guys about it and maybe get your opinions, because that's always really nice. I love to hear from you guys about what you think. I am personally just so excited. That is the sound of quality, baby. But right now, my goal that I'm working towards actually is that I got accepted into a super exciting artist event. It's called Porter Flea Market in Tennessee. And this year I'm doing a lot more markets and stuff. I've made some friends that also do artist alleys, which is not support that I've had before. I think I talked in a previous video about like feeling like I'm part of the artist community here now finally. And we're going to Tennessee. So I'm going to be in Tennessee from June 13th to 14th. If anyone is in Tennessee or in the Tennessee area, please come by. Porter Flea is also a super exciting event. They have like over 200 artist vendors. So that is kind of my deadline I've set for myself, to try to propel myself to make more products. And also me trying to tell myself that all of the money I'm gonna spend on making new products will be earned back, because I am dropping so much money right now, you guys. It's honestly like a little bit stressful. So everyone who's participating and shopping my buggy pouches and all of my other pre-orders, I really appreciate you. I'm putting so much money into my business, but granted, it's a bit overdue because I have not bought new keychains, new phone grips, new anything in a very long time. I got in touch with my manufacturer that does my keychains and stuff, because we're making some new stuff. I want to go make a matcha because I don't want to think about that yet. My menu's waiting on me to decide to pay for it. Hopefully buggies will help me pay for it. But let's go make a matcha because it is getting late in the day and I want one. I just came downstairs and I made this travel perfume earlier today. It is just my like Ariana Grande one, but I put in here so I can put in my bag. But the sticker is doing that thing where it lifts. I don't know if this sticker will be able to last on here like this, but I really hope so because it's really cute with it on. I need to put this in my bag at some point. Okay, I wanted to turn my cute Smisky lamp on, but it's doing this thing that you can see that cameras do when lights are weird, so I guess no Smisky light for us. But welcome to my matcha station. Of course, the sun disappeared right as I am showing you guys all of my yummy drink stuff. But while I stress out, let's make a matcha. Walk around. This is for the puppies because Hot Dog likes to try to get under the dishwasher, which is not good for her. So we have to like gate it off. We got banana milk. I think we're just gonna make a simple matcha latte today. Normally I've been adding like chocolate and stuff. I don't feel like doing all that. I'm gonna put the Smisky back here so you guys can see him. Does it do the thing? But my matcha process is pretty easy. We got a cup. I'm gonna put like a splash of water in it and now I'm gonna microwave this. Ignore the knife. That is just right there. I heard Pretty Hot Dog scratching at the door. I guess she heard that I am downstairs. Can you guys watch Hot Dog while I go get the water out of the microwave? Please make sure she does not do anything crazy. Alright, this is hot water, Hot Dog. No, do not get in it. No. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? But Hot Dog is being crazy. Huh? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. You're gonna go back home. You're too crazy to be out here, Hot Dog. I'm sorry. Oh, I haven't even opened this one yet. She's brand new. Was it like this before? A little ring thing. I'm gonna spend like the money to buy these products because I have been planning to anyway. Obviously, it's a lot of money, but also I have not spent a big amount on new products in a long time because I've kind of just been working with what I have. For a while last year, I wasn't even making new stuff. I didn't really know what direction I wanted to take, and that was right before I decided to rebrand and do different stuff. So I think I already knew in my mind that I was unhappy with something, but I couldn't quite like put my finger on like what it was that I wanted to change. So now that I do know what I want to change and I'm pretty confident with the direction I'm going, I don't mind spending the money. I've done like 2 or 3 vending events lately. Like I did Retcon and that went really well. I did this like Chinatown market the other week. That was pretty good too. I'm pretty much gonna reinvest most of my profits from there into this restock. Does that look frothy to you? Miffy cup, of course, with the Miffy. Does matcha go first or does the milk go first? I never remember. I like using banana milk just because it's already pre-sweetened so I don't have to do anything to it. And then I just cut off these 2 tips. Ooh. I got this recently. I thought I would like this more, but unfortunately, I don't. I'll still drink it, but it just kind of makes me a little sad because it's not as yummy as I thought it was. But there's only 3 of these. It's just like instant coffee. I think it'd be better if I had some half and half, but I don't have any half and half right now. And I want to share with you guys my recent jewelry faves as well, because I think it's been a while since I've talked about my favorite jewelry stacks and stuff. Right now, I'm wearing stuff that is all from Ana Luisa, which is the sponsor of today's video. And I've been working with Ana Luisa for forever now, guys. They are seriously one of my favorite jewelry brands, and they are doing a big sale / event for Mother's Day right now. So you guys should definitely check them out. They have amazing, sustainable, and good high quality jewelry for honestly very affordable prices. My current earrings and stacks, jewelry stacks, my necklaces, my rings, they are all from Ana Luisa. A lot of the jewelry that I wear throughout this video is going to be from Ana Luisa, so if anything catches your eye, definitely check them out. They are such good quality. Most important over everything, they are such high quality pieces, and I think I didn't realize how like bad it was that I was buying so much jewelry before that would just tarnish immediately and I would replace it, because after I started wearing stuff from Ana Luisa, it has seriously changed my life. Like I wear this stuff in the shower, in my sleep, nothing has ever happened to it, and a lot of my pieces I've had for like 5 or 6 years now at this point, so it is honestly amazing. My earring stacks are from them, and they have chunky pieces, which I love because you guys know I love my chunky jewelry, but they also have tiny little studs, which I feel like are very essential in everyone's closet. So currently my favorite earrings are these little like dangly drop hoop earrings. Right now they're doing a huge deal for like Mother's Day, so if you guys want a good gift for yourself or for your mom for this Mother's Day, you guys can check them out. So if you guys want a good gift for Mother's Day right now, you should check them out. I will have them linked down in the description box with my own personalized code. They have amazing and affordable prices starting at $39 and quick and fast and free shipping for you guys. I highly recommend them. Seriously guys, I have worn all these pieces for years now. They keep coming out with new super cool stuff, so check them out. Happy early Mother's Day. I did these two cat illustrations the other day. I'm getting these made into enamel pins and I think that's gonna be so exciting. Okay, so obviously I cannot show you everything, but this is what's on my phone right now, what I was texted yesterday. I'm doing a enamel pin and keychain order. I have not made new acrylic keychains in so long. Honestly, when I first started making acrylic keychains, I think I got like so extremely overexcited. I have not ordered acrylic keychains since 2023 and I've been wanting to make more enamel pins. I'm not really happy with the current selection that I have right now, and obviously things are always cheaper when you buy them in larger quantities, so that's why this is going to be so expensive. We're about to pay for them and get the process started. Today in IRL is April 30th, so we will see if these are finished and landed by quarter flea. I don't know if they will be. Hopefully we deplete our stock more so that I can make more space in my house to get more keychains. If you guys want to see the current selection, they are all on my website. That is linked down below. They're all on mega sale right now. So this is going to be an enamel charm. This is going to be an enamel charm as well. This is going to be an enamel pin. Oh wait, this one's a keychain. This one is a keychain. Enamel pin. This is going to be an acrylic charm. It seems like everyone really liked this sticker. If you guys didn't see this sticker when we came out with it, everyone loved it so much. I actually did a very small order of these, so I will have to do a reorder of stickers as well. And I have a couple of different sticker designs I want to do, but I have a like $700 credit because they messed up one of my orders. So technically that one will not be coming out of the bank. They look like opaque stickers, but they are clear stickers. Look at that. They are so cute. So I'm getting this made into an acrylic charm and it's going to be see-through just like this. And I think that's going to be super duper cute. This total is going to be like $2,000. So hopefully Buggies will help me pay for it once I break even on these guys. Yeah, they got cute little... Yeah, she's pretty.
Nice. Looks so good.
Wow. Hello friends, random life update. I just got these two Ariana Grande perfumes. Look how pretty to go in my bag. Since last time I attempted to make, or I mean, I guess I successfully did it. But this guy, the sticker that's still trying to come off, now this is my new perfume set that goes in my bag. I just want to show you guys. Oh, and here's my really cute little eyedropper thing. But yeah, I'm in the middle of making some orders right now, so just some random fun part of my day. So here are some updates. I've been talking with my manufacturers a bit more these past few days. I think it's been a couple days since I vlogged, but I'm here to update you guys. So here I'm talking to them about like the ears and stuff because I'm not sure how I feel about that. This is us conversing a bit about like differences in ears and stuff. So I'm just taking a little bit of a closer look at the samples that I gotten these days and like the differences in the face because there's some differences in like the height and stuff, as you can see. So it's like these tiny little details that we're ironing out now, but it's looking like it's getting close towards like looking pretty good. So this is what we have so far. And also around me are a few little resin things I've been working on. It's kind of some random like behind the scenes stuff, but I'll probably talk about this later in the vlog because right now I'm still kind of in between a couple of these. But yeah, updates about the manufacturing. This is what we're currently looking like, just sending a lot of messages back and forth about like differences and things we want to change and stuff like that. Okay, so it has been a couple of days. I have some updates for you guys. I finalized officially a bunch of the stuff last night, surprisingly, at a cafe while I was with my friends. I was not expecting to be working on this last night, but I had some free time, so I figured I'd just do it. I have officially placed the orders for the bunny charms. We're getting 200 of each color, and then we also placed the order for acrylic and enamel keychains. Top favorites right now are the bunny charms, of course, and I'm really excited to receive see the little tiny me's as charms, but that's the stuff that I currently have that is just gonna be pending for a while. And I have some updates on the files for you guys if you want to see, because I've been sending a lot of like info and notes back. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've done so far. Update on these bunnies. They've been on my bag for a couple days now, and I don't think there's been any issues. I don't see any like scratches or anything. Clearly they have not like broken off or anything, and I'm pretty rough with this bag, so I'm generally pretty happy, and this is a good sign. Also, this is a little fish that I got in Japan a while ago, so these two have been sharing like the same zipper because they're friends. This is all low-key stuff from yesterday, but just some like adjustments that I've wanted to make. This is the charm that I'm really excited about. Pretty much, yeah, those are what I've been sending back. So I went downstairs for you guys. I went to go get my bag because of course I have my bunny charms on there, and yesterday I was just staring at them, and the one thing that I was trying to figure out is, let me find the right one. I have one bunny. You see how their ears kind of end up like globbing together? I'm trying to figure out how important it is to me that their ears are separated at least a little bit, because they're like completely stuck together, because I feel like the whole design is kind of globular, but I don't really mind it. I honestly really like when they're kind of gooey looking. This is the photo I sent them where I was like, you see how they're all so mega stuck together. I just don't know if I like that, but either way, it's honestly a pretty minor change, and I'm overall really happy with these bunnies, so I'm really excited to receive like a bunch of them, and I hope you guys will like them as well. But one last thing I want to share with you guys before we head off today is that I have been getting back into resin, surprisingly. I was really into making resin charms like back in my Etsy days. I made a bunch of them, and currently, since I've been doing a bunch of like events with like vending and stuff, I've been selling some of my old resin charms as kind of like part of a sale bin. I've had a huge sale bin, and I will just do everything is $5 and you can like buy 2 get 1 free, I think is what I've been doing. And honestly, I've been making a lot of my sales that way because of my rebranding. I'm currently in the middle of like switching through a lot of different products, so that kind of includes some of the stuff that I want to put on sale because I just don't necessarily vibe with them anymore. I want to get rid of stock kind of quick, type stuff like that. One of the things I realized is that I have so many stickers, and I've known I've had so many stickers, but I have so many stickers that I do not like anymore. Like, I have been collecting stickers and using stickers ever since I was like a tiny little child, and I don't throw away stickers obviously if I don't use them. I feel like my tastes are very specific right now, and when I use stickers, it's very rare I use up the entire sheet. I don't know if anyone else feels as strongly about stickers the way I do, because honestly, I'm very opinionated when it comes to stickers. Like, for example, these Chiikawa ones, I love these, but I'm really just not a big fan of clear stickers anymore. I have like some washi stickers. These are hamsters. I just have a bunch of stuff. For a while, I was trying to sell some on my Depop because I figured the best way would just to be like get $1 or $2 off a sticker sheet, so that one, I can fund my addiction again, and that two, most importantly, I can just go to someone who wants them. But no one seems to really want them on Depop, which is fine. Buying secondhand stickers is definitely like an interesting thing to do. So I figured the best way for me to repurpose them while kind of getting a little bit of my money back is to make resin keychains again. And I've actually made a couple. These are some of the ones that I've made that I actually like so much that I'm gonna be keeping. These cutie little frog guys. I'm trying to use up pretty much all the materials I still have and not buying too many new things. Here is one of my absolute favorite ones, the froggies, of course. And I made 2 of these into magnets, and they're currently downstairs, so I'll insert a clip of those, but I think those are so cute, I'm gonna keep them for myself. Here are some of the magnets that I made that I mentioned. Look how cute. I have these 2, and I honestly wasn't expecting to keep any of like the resin stuff I made, but these ones literally came out just so cute that I had to. Look at them, and they go so well with all of the random little guys on my fridge. We currently have a Smisky on the fridge that like these match so well. Some more little guys. And I might keep this one for myself as well. Cute little children guys. And then these are some that I'm still waiting to cure. And I know you can't see the design fully, but since they're all transparent stickers, I feel like you kind of can. Like this one just looks so cute. I'm so excited to see. You can kind of see it on this side. I haven't put the like backing layer of color yet. And I made a bunch of hamster ones as well today. Those came out so cute too. Yeah, I've just been making a lot of resin stuff. Honestly, I have so many Molang stickers. These are leftovers from when I was like in high school. I just have so many stickers. I probably have like over 500 sheets of stickers that I actively do not want anymore. I figured I can do it again short term just to kind of use up some stickers and help make a little bit extra money while at events and stuff. But yeah, these are all my like Molang stickers. These I've all used up. Cute little Molang in like a little starry night sky. Let's make some resin stuff together really quickly before I wait for everything to cure all at once. The resin that I specifically use, the bubbles kind of just like dissipate after a while, so I'm not too worried about that personally, but I'm just gonna make sure to get this well mixed together. I dripped some on the table. That's not good. Here is another one. And you pretty much just add whatever else you want in there. So for these, I added some pretty cute stickers and some little sequins in there. And I love these. But yeah, these resin charms, aside from everything else, is pretty much everything that I've been working on these days. But yeah, a lot of new stuff. I think I'll list some of these resin charms if I can in my online shop, because I do feel like they came out pretty cute. Let me know if you guys like these down in the comments below, because they are kind of different from things that I've been making recently. But like this little green froggy one is literally just so precious to me, and I'm so excited for these two. They're just so cute right now. And so yeah, keep an eye out on my online shop for all of my new resin stuff as well. If you come to my in-person events, you will see some there for sure. And I'll have a giant sale bin for you guys. But yeah. And so that is the end of the video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And please check out Ana Luisa down in the description box to get your gifts before Mother's Day. They have such a huge selection, so I'm sure you'll find something you love. And these are so cute. And use my link down in the description box. And that is everything. So stay hydrated, take a nap. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye everyone.